guys, if you didn't know, like me, that didn't know, the Game Awards dropped an exclusive preview or trailer of Resident Evil Requiem on their account yesterday. It was like a 12-minute live stream. So let's see what's going on here. I definitely want to check out like the story of this, but I think they also did maybe like a little interview or something. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Wait, this is what we've already seen. Hold on. Showcase!
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27.
Dude,
let's take a look at some of the
I've got to slow down, bro. Ooh. Oh. So Leon is back?
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。
Never said he wasn't
言って
gonna.
ないです。
Oh gosh.
Money wise. Please.
Can you suck it?
What?
What's up, Charlie Park?
まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。
I would just like it to be known this is the Game Awards fault, not mine for the lagging and glitching.
今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うようになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというと。
I feel like this is giving my ears a seizure.
Bro's head shines brighter than my future.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. You're talking about me in a year when my hairline really goes.
こう代用されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなと。
He is moving crazy, bro.
グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション、2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではない
You bust your shit? Yo, shout out Kilo. And you.
バイオハザードって緊張感のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思うんです。静かですね。3で激しくつなぎっていう役割としてあとを最適に配置する、まあこういう意図で構成してますね。
The evolution of Requiem.
レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ。ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、まあ、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、まあ、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、まあ、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うので、
Push to his absolute limits?
注目してほしいなと思います。
A new breed of infected.
今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいま
Retain
す。
characteristics from when they were alive?
例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね。
Here's what I'm wondering for this game. Do we think it's kind of like how I would imagine this is going to be the flow of it? How in Resident Evil 7, you kind of go like in the beginning, you are completely helpless. You have like pretty much no weapons and you're running for your life. You're like terrified. And then as you go on more and more, you get more weapons, more abilities and shit. And like you slowly become less and less scared. I would imagine it's going to be that, but on crack. Because you're probably going to play as Grace for a while and be absolutely horrified, sneaking around, trying not to get killed, literally having like no defense. And then Leon, you know, battle-hardened Leon's going to come through probably like halfway through the game and just start absolutely fucking up motherfuckers. And then you'll probably bounce back to Grace. Like I would imagine the stories will run like next to each other, kind of. So, like, let's say Grace is, like, in the basement of this facility and she's trying to break out as Leon gets there, and he probably plays a chapter as Leon as he's, like, discovering the building in third person where you're, like, just messing up zombies, right? And then the next chapter is, like, Grace, like, trying to climb out of this basement. You're, like, sneaking around shit after you've probably already played, like, 3 to 5 hours of Grace's story set up, and also trying not to get absolutely murked. That's my prediction for this game. I don't know if it's going to be true, but if Resident Evil 7 and 8 too, as well, it kind of followed that same flow. I think 8, you kind of became a badass a lot quicker, though, than 7. At least if I remember correctly. It's been a few years, so, you know, go easy on me. But yeah, that would be my prediction for this game. I'm so genuinely confused. That comment I made is at 400 likes. Dude, yeah, Instagram Reels is crazy. I hate it. I absolutely refuse to murder the zombies just doing their jobs. Yeah, dude, hey, he's just trying to, you know, he's just trying to cook it up. He's trying to sauce it up. The zombie in the kitchen is a woman. What do they mean by that? Yeah, what do they mean by that, bro? How's Leon still fighting? He's old as fuck. Don't ever question my daddy. What? When does gooning to Lady Demetrius come into play? Yeah, when's the ghost of Lady Demetrius gonna show up and peg Leon? That's really why I'm buying this game.
訴状で出るんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。
Leon and Grace, 2 styles of gameplay. Dude, hell yeah, Brown. Also, Charlie Park, sorry you got a head cold, my man.
I think I want a second opinion.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘、RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。トマホークという斧を装備。
Leon has a hatchet? Oh, he's moving different. He's moving different, bro. Oh, the sharpen in battle?
中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレイっていうところにも力を入れてます。また
Big ass pistol.
V を狙って、敵に体術を決める。
Oh.
敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。
Take their weapons?
Nice.
どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、それがうまくいった時にさらにこうカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになってます。
Dude. So Leon's more of a badass than ever is pretty much what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing and seeing.
グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の
Yeah.
中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵、
Here's ammo and
その
terrifying
中を
enemies.
もう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムっていうそのままタイ
Same name as the
ト
title
ル
Requiem?
名を冠した武器が出てきます。
Ooh.
この大口径の武器は
Yeah,
数ことはないんですけど、
holy
構
shit.
造という時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。実はクラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポロを作るためには
New
完成した
crafting?
ゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり
What the?
敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると。そういう意味でより RH スタイルのゲームを深めるような
Various
工夫っ
elements?
ていうのは各所に入れて
Play
ます。
more akin to Resident Evil 2. Game of the year, maybe.
That's too effective.
I think Game of the Year will come down to if they actually release GTA 5, I think it'll sweep. But if they don't, early on, I would say for the category from what we know right now, if GTA 6 gets delayed or the Game Awards are like, hey, this game came out too late to be available for the category, which, sorry, GTA 6. Sorry, I keep saying GTA 5 whenever I'm talking about GTA 6. Yeah, I would imagine just from early on, probably this. So Resident Evil Requiem. Probably if Crimson Desert is at all as good as people are saying, probably that game. Probably if they actually fix 007, like the performance issues, probably that game. GTA 6, and then the Wolverine game. Those are my early calls just from what I've seen so far. And then obviously there's probably going to be another game, maybe not to the level of Expedition 33, but another game like that, or like a Hades 2 that kind of comes out of nowhere that people weren't like really in the know about until the middle of the year. I'm going to get the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake in March. That'll be my game of the year if they don't fumble. Yeah, I will really be interested to see how they do that, because if that game's good, I think it could actually save Ubisoft. Yo, what's up, Omar? How's it going, homie? That's pure disrespect. Hold on, let me sharpen my hatchet before it gets implanted in your skull real quick. Yeah, literally insane. Is there any official announcement about Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or is it still like they're gonna shadow drop it probably? Leon's moving fucking crazy, kind of hot though. Yeah, how old is Leon canonically in this game? In his late 40s, early 50s, early 40s? I'm not super familiar with the Resident Evil timeline, to be honest.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between 2 camera perspectives.
Oh, first person is Leon?
And these can be changed at any time during the game.
Oh, that's
Multiple
so cool.
difficulties are also available.
Hell yeah,
New
dude.
players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace.
He's
This
51 in
mode
this?
is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
Yeah, I could see that realistically, like him being in that good of shape if he has been doing this pretty much his entire life and staying in top shape. Yeah, I could see that. Showcase, here we go.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、
Collaboration with
世界
Porsche?
に1台しかない車を作っております。
One of a kind car? Resident Evil Requiem X Porsche. Yo, what? It's kind of hard though. Wait, hold on.
Resident Evil and Porsche are two very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game.
So are you telling me is this car gonna be available to buy? Is that what I'm hearing? Or are they just like, yeah, let's put the Porsche brand on it. Let's make it something kind of similar to one of the models we have here.
What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
今回もう一つハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、
Watchmaker
レオンとグレース
Hamilton?
それぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計をつけてます。
Dude!
Two fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki filled autochrono and
Are we just watching the capitalism final boss right here? Yeah, hey, come on, buy the $6,000 Hamilton watch. Come on, Leon got it on though. He got that shit on him, okay? Now buy it. All right, cool.
the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each,
Never mind. $12,000.
and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th. Please stay tuned.
In addition to the base game, a deluxe edition featuring bonus content
5 costumes and one of them's Lady Demetrius. Yo, what the? Also, Leon fitted out in all of these. What the fuck?
will also be available for purchase.
What's up, Spike?
Extra costumes for Grace and Leon, weapon skins, and screen filters will be included in this edition.
Can we get a collab with Adam and Eve next so there's a dildo shaped after Leon or what? Yo, let him know. Also, Ubisoft recently re-uploaded all of the sea shanties from Black Flag, which fans are taking as a sign for an announcement soon. But Ubi says that it was, or it were due to legal, or to technical issues. Sorry, nothing more. Who actually used the filters on any Resident Evil game? That's a real question. That's a real invalid question. They're really milking the Lady D Goonerism RE now, aren't they? They are. Hey, they're tapped in like that. This really impacts the lore, though, because it means that Leon could be a good sugar daddy.
Those who pre-order will receive
Fucking
an
over, man.
apocalypse
It's
costume
fucking
for
over.
Grace. Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service.
The Switch 2, by the way, that's insane. Hey, I guess shout out to Switch 2 is actually worth your bread.
GeForce Now. This title
Right.
is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years, and has continued to raise the bar.
I'm sorry, I'm a little jaded with NVIDIA right now and the way that they've been treating consumers, so yeah, I'm sorry for my lack of joy here when they're about to be using probably some AI bullshit in some way. If they can find a way to scheme it in here.
Innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident.
By the way, I hope you guys don't really like this game if you're going to use NVIDIA, because they are capping it at 100 hours per month. So hope you really don't like this game. Hope you don't like it too much. Maybe if you buy the deluxe, maybe they'll run a special. Hey, we'll give you an extra 10 hours this month. Come on, we know you really like Resident Evil Requiem. All right, fine. We'll give you an extra 10 hours if you buy the $120 package. All right, jeez.
Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future
$2 for an extra
of the
15
franchise
hours?
with path tracing for realistic graphics, and AI-powered NVIDIA.
What did I say? AI powered. Yeah, what the fuck did I say? By the way, hey, thank you, NVIDIA. Thank you. You're fucking the consumer both ways. You're cutting back on fucking GPUs, and you're bringing back an old model from fucking 4 or 5 years ago, and you're also using the fucking system that is fucking over consumers in your product. Thank you, NVIDIA. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you guys.
DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance. DLSS also makes Resident.
Dude, we talked about this the other day because they didn't publicly say that this shit was AI until obviously right now. And people were like, I feel like you have to disclose this is AI. So they basically held it back until they did a whole showcase. Oh, people who were paying for GeForce before they added the limited don't get affected. Well, that's good. Are we nuking NVIDIA headquarters? No. We would never do that. We need a Johnny Silverhand. They've always said DLSS uses AI. Oh, have they? I just know from Twitter people were talking about like they should disclose more on official like announcements and stuff that it uses AI. Need to bomb Verizon if my shit goes out one more time? Let them know. Nothing is real. Everything is AI.
Evil Requiem, more accessible across
Everything
a wide
AI.
range of PCs.
My bad.
Extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now,
You know what would really extend the experience to more gamers? If graphics cards weren't $5,000 fucking dollars, NVIDIA. This is actually crazy though, because sorry. So getting off on a crazy tangent right now. But NVIDIA is literally like, hey, you can't afford our graphics card anymore. Just buy our monthly subscription. That's crazy. They're fucking you two ways, bro. They're fucking you two ways.
gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device, streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers.
That makes sense, Spike.
I can't wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
Not only that, 1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will also be available for purchase. Grace and
All right, Leon, you're going in the jar, buddy.
Leon's figures can be displayed separately or together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures, both figures are scheduled for release this fall.
Bazinga!
An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro.
Josh, are you copping that? Yo, Nintendo Switch users, are we copping this? Are we This is actually... I'm not gonna lie. They're about to get me. They're about to get... Well, if I had a Switch too. They would get me with this. Okay? This is actually hard. What the fuck?
Controller will be released on the same day as the game. And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available. Please look forward to more information.
This might be
Amiibo?
Resident Capitalism 9.
Amiibo, isn't that shit the shit that when you piss into water, it climbs up your pee stream, goes into your brain, and eats it? What are we talking about right now?
On Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn, dude. Okay. They watching out for the
also be
Switch.
celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking
That's cool.
orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just
Round.
Japan, but
Get in
North
there.
America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
What is Elpis?
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Is this where we get the lore here? I literally saw a 30-second clip on Twitter. That's why we're watching this.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you. I think I want a second opinion.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
What the hell is that? Dude, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm pretty fucking excited. Liberated means he goons. Yo, what? Originally could training or computer players based on which figure you used. Oh, right. My neighbor got held at gunpoint by cops at like 4 a.m. because he was beating his girlfriend and he locked himself inside the house with the baby. Shit was crazy, but luckily his girlfriend and baby are okay. God damn, bro. What comments we got going on here? Why was the beginning of the video so glitchy? Lag. Damn, that shit ended so abruptly. I thought they would announce a demo at least. A demo would be crazy work. Okay, so I'm buying a Porsche 2 watches, 2 figures that fit together in a deluxe version of the game. Man, this is going to be the most expensive game ever. Maybe the demo was just the friends we met along the way. I will say, I don't know. I wasn't as tapped in with Resident Evil 8, but the demo for Resident Evil 7 was so peak, bro. That shit was so peak. I remember playing that shit on my PS4. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. They really went all in for merchandising, huh? This could have been an email. I thought it was fun. Other than NVIDIA. Just realizing even more how fucking evil NVIDIA is. Oh, shit. We're doing goon levels? Hey, chat. While you guys do that, I'm going to go make...